What up, Spam Fam? What up? That's all you get. Just a brief little. So today, as you can see, it is a Create This Book episode. Episode 19. Moving along nicely. Today we're doing 2 pages, obviously. We're doing Nostalgia and this. Which one do we do first? I think we'll go with this one. Create a page from the past. I think that says. Can't read in my old age. This I had no artwork from the old days because I've only been drawing for 2 years. So we are going to go back to the beginning and we're going to use Dorothea. I believe I did her on my first Scrawler box. I'd bought one of those and it was Posca pens and paper. I don't know. She's the sister to Tyra. If you're on my Instagram, you would have seen Tyra. These are the Scrawler box supplies that I got. A couple more things that I got in there, but we're going to stick with the same colour palette. This Posca, the black Posca, isn't the one that I got with this box. I finished that one ages ago. So we're just going to basically redesign her. I normally have a back page in the other book, in the Create This Book 2. It has like a test page in the back, but this one doesn't have it. Thinking of a plan. Because I don't know how well the Posca's going to go down on here. And this is Posca paper, you see, so. Here's my issue with this. Okay, this paper is like ideal for Poscas. Not ideal for pen, pencil, drawing on. It's horrible. It's like squeaky. And if you press too hard, you're done for. I'm just going to plan something out for Dorothea. I'm growing her up a bit because she's a little baby there. And when did I do this? The 2nd of October 2020. So it's been 2 years. Nearly. Since I drew her. So we're going to age her a little bit. Not a lot. But as you can see, I have a rough idea of her pose. And it will make sense, trust me. Looks a little odd, just like that, but just a warning, the frustration is real when it comes to her face. I disliked her face in the beginning on her original, but then that got in my head, so when I struggled with her face, I got uber frustrated because that looks like a beak. And then I was just roughing up the paper and it was squeaking and it was like nails down a chalkboard pencil on this. But I ended up taking a little break, coming back to it and being like, right, we're just going to move on from that point. Do the rest of the face and see what we can do. So obviously she's growing in size. And now we're going to... I know this might be the wrong choice to use this first before the colours, but I was scared to lose all the lines. So, yeah. Probably not the right order to do it. Shaky, shaky the pans! So now I'm just taking her colour palette and bring it over here. I think I end up giving her a little bit more like peachy. I think it's called Coral, that Posca. But I end up giving her a little bit more coral colour than she did in her original. I'm not much of a Posca user. I'm only limited to these colours anyway. But they just make me feel uncomfortable. So stage 2. We've relined where I messed up a little bit. Like going onto the edges, but I didn't do too badly. Okay, so now we're going in with her little spots. Speckles? I don't know what they're called. I did try and shade her, but you can't see it on here. There she is. Hello, Dorothea. Okay, so before... Oh, I did do the background as well, by the way, off camera, and I am very proud. Dorothea is now a disco diva. Dorothea! I freaking love that background. My only regret about this is if I would made a new Dorothea smaller. But I like the disco background. I think it's very cute. The lights. Matching with the theme colour palette. It all does, technically. The magic of glue. Ta-da! Let me know down below what you think of the new Dorothea. Ooh. Ooh. Are we braving this on Ace? Okay. Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's okay. It didn't leak onto Ace. I don't think there's much improvement. I mean, there's not much I could do with the Poscas. But I like the pose that she's in, and she's doing the night fever thing, dance move. But we're all dry now, so let's move on to create nostalgia. I may... The prompt is create nostalgia, make this page nostalgic. I know what I want to do. Can I pull it off though? This is where I always have to go through a stage of, am I doing it in the book or am I doing it on separate paper? Because there's bulges. But it feels like it's this. So we should be able to just stick a bit of cardboard in behind that page and it'll be fine. I think the other side might have issues. I think we're going to do it in the book. We're going to be fine. Be brave. I had no grip on that ruler. I almost don't want to give this away. I don't know. Let me just point out one thing on this page. This took me 3 days, I think. Sketching stage, the line art stage, the colouring stage, yeah. So probably about 3 days. the frustration in the beginning at this point. At this point, I'm trying to draw Tom and Jerry. Mostly Jerry. And Jerry might end up getting slapped in the face. Because his face is just annoying. So, my Create Nostalgia is going to be cartoon characters. Cartoons that I used to watch when I was a kid. And I'm not gonna lie, I still watch cartoons now. I don't care. They make me happy. Not so much new cartoons, like I won't watch the stuff that's on TV nowadays. I will watch vintage, retro. But I'm going to do a collection of cartoon characters from years past. So, Tom and Jerry. Once I got into the flow of drawing all of these, I was good. But me and Jerry just didn't get on. I had to change the picture that I was drawing. These aren't my pictures. I mean, I'm drawing them, but they are classic, sort of. They're all on Pinterest, on my Pinterest board, so if you want to check those out. I don't know if all of you guys will know them. You'll have to let me know which ones you know and which ones you don't. So we've got Tom and Jerry, Wile E. Coyote, Taz, the Tasmanian Devil, which, oh, I had so much fun drawing him. Oof. This one is going to be Bugs Bunny and Daffy, which in this picture Bugs Bunny was cuddling Daffy and Daffy was just like, shoot me now. Which I really liked. I personally would have shot Bugs Bunny because I'm not a massive fan of Bugs Bunny, but hey ho. I always struggle with Bugs Bunny's face. Just the lines. Now this one, I don't know whether you all know, but at the same time they're restarting it on Comedy Central. Not restarting it, but playing it. Like the old cartoons on Comedy Central. Which I personally thought it had been banned in the UK. I don't know about anywhere else, but this one's Ren and Stimpy. I used to love Ren and Stimpy when I was a kid. Religiously watched it. But apparently it's not offensive, but like, it's a bit borderline for a cartoon. Again, not sure if you'll know this one. This one's Minnie the Minx. She's apparently Dennis the Menace's cousin, but I'm not entirely sure on the family bond there. This one is going to be Popeye, another personal favourite of mine. See, once I got in my flow with this one, I was away. But Jerry's stupid little face. I didn't have any issues with anyone else, I don't think. Just Jerry's little face. And this last box is going to be Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Again, I don't know whether you'll know them, but I've drawn Ed and Eddy before. In fact, I think I've drawn all of these. No, The only ones that I've drawn before are Popeye, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Minnie the Minx. I think that's it. But drawing these took me about a day. Just making sure to get it right. So I think we're happy with that. Now it's time to line them, which is even scarier. I don't like the fact that it's touching on Ren and Stimpy and Daffy and Bugs Bunny, but we'll see what we can do. So Tom and Jerry, Wile E. Coyote, Taz. Oh, look at that. Ren and Stimpy, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Minnie the Minx, Popeye, and Ed, Ed and Eddie. Struggled a little bit with Tom's fur. Trying to get the right colour, because it's more of a blue-grey. Wile E. Coyote, we made a couple of boo-boos here, but I caught them just in time. I forgot his tail. Took me this long to notice that I missed his tail. In all the sketching and all the drawing, I forgot his tail. I don't get how. Taz turned out beautifully off. My only regret is the background colour I chose. He kind of blends into it. Maybe should have chose a different colour. And then I got a little scared here, doing Ren and Stimpy, because he looked a little odd. The eyeballs and whatever, but they are weird looking cartoons, they're not like the others. I don't think I did too badly. The image I used, I had to invert it. Like, no, not invert it. Flip it. Because the nose was touching Bug's butt. And I felt that was a little inappropriate. So I've done Bugs Bunny here, and now I'm struggling with Daffy, because I can't lose the lines, so I've had to use my white jelly roll thing pen to keep Daffy's lines, because he is obviously black, so you won't see the lines, he'll just look like a blob. Now onto this page. My hand at this point is dying, but that page turned out so good, so it's keeping me going. I think what killed my hand was the black pencil. I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but whenever I use a black pencil, colouring pencil, it is so hard to lay down. I either have to press really hard or like multiple layers. But if I do multiple layers, it sometimes rips the page. It just won't go down. I think at this point I'm done with my black pencil. So I'm like, yay! I'm done with it! My hand can rest for a second. How wrong I was. I've gone. Where did I go? There I am. Oh, last one. We can get through this. Oh no, we were do we do a background on Popeye? I've just realised that myself. I don't want blue. Can't have red. Can't have green. Can't have yellow. Orange. Green. Blue. Grey. I've backed myself into a corner here. Back myself into a corner because all the other colours are so close. Red, orange, yellow, green. They're either in the picture or around it. I didn't plan that out, did I? We went with a light blue. I think I used the blue and then a blender on top of it so that it's light. Now we get down to the Ed, Ed and Eddy. Oh! I had so much fun with this prompt. Like, I really enjoyed this because it's not creating my own. I was just drawing the cartoons that I still love. Like, I still watch these cartoons. And seeing the progression, because obviously I've done some of them before, I was like, ah, okay. I am learning. Oh, it was so much fun. I really, really enjoyed this, and I hope you did too, because look at it, it's a thing of beauty, right? If I do say so myself. Here I go, tooting my own horn again. Oh, new favourite page right there. Yeah, I forgot what book it was to put the rule in it. But I did do it right. The paw print is in a bow. So much fun, but so much pain in my hand. Worth it. Worth it. I am in love with this page. I love it. I love how much work I put into it. And I feel like it's taken away from Dorothea, but at the same time, they're both beautiful. These are two of my favourite pages that I've done, I think. If you enjoyed it, do hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let us know what you think down below, and I will catch you in the next one.